Hello and welcome to a Three's Company video on the Lord of the Rings the card game. I'm Joseph and I'm here working on a Harad deck today, inspired by some challenges ideas thrown out when I asked the community on Facebook for deck building challenges. Thematic Harad deck is always a bit of a elusive idea because there's only one Harad hero. Messenger of the King gives us a potential second one, but then the third slot has to be filled in with something. And without a lot of info on Harad, it's hard to decide who would be a thematic choice. I've chosen Glorfindel because it's easy and powerful at this point. So I just played the Ghost of Framsburg and lost because I threaded out because I got hit pretty hard with a combination of cards that stalled me at the wrong time. Anyway, this is take 2. I've streamlined the deck a little bit, taking out a couple allies, added some more card draw, brute force card draw like Lorien's Wealth, because I don't need my lower resources very much. Added a bit more reduction through Gladrum's Greeting instead of my third copy of Elrond's Council on the Will of the West to recycle my deck. Everything else is pretty much the same. I took out Silver Heart, which I thought was clever, but it didn't turn out very good. And Protector of Lorien. So we're going to try the famous Ghost of Framsburg again. Alright, have the deck set up here. I'll shuffle my hand. Draw 6, looking for Steward and Light of Valinor, which is not very original. Got my second drink here, Dark Dog Porter. Good dark beer. Alright, Light of Valinor. I can tolerate that hand. Got some good cards, but no Steward and none of the big allies. But I need a couple turns anyway, so I'll keep it. Our quest, we haunted keep. Search for the legendary sword of Fram has led you to a long-forgotten city of Framsburg. There is an evil air inside the keep, and you wonder what dangers await for you in the darkness within. Set the cursed tomb aside. Done that. Each player searches for a different location, adds to the staging area, shuffle the counter deck. I'm going to keep this one because it's a surefire way to get one if it's discarded. Looking for loot/junk in the dungeon ruins. I played this with the Dwarf deck recently, thinking that all my dark keywords would trigger, or underground, but none of these are dark or underground, it's just ruins. Even though they have the dark. Oh, they are dark. Underground doesn't work. Alright, we need 1 loot to progress and 6 progress. Working with the discover keyword where we look at cards and reveal hazards and loots. Address turn 1, that's better than last game. I'm going to put this out right away so I have some free willpower. That's all for turn 1. I'll quest for 6. Firyal says, fine. And we'll go there, discover 2. So we discard 2 cards and reveal a hazard. And there's a random hazard, there's only 1 in this case. Our threat is at 24, so he's attacking for 2 and he takes 7 to kill. 7 is a lot. I'm going to let it go undefended. Discard a non-attachment. This happened last game. I hate that shadow card. Then I have 5 to hit back with. Raise my threat by 1. Well, that wasn't nice. The card I was going to mulligan for gets stolen. First attack. Let's do this. Darren's Runes. Draw 2. What do we discard now? Yeah. All right. healer into play is probably a smart thing at this point. And now my willpower is crushed. I could play Headrest, or I could play Cleo's Tribesman, but I want to have those resources when Steward does come up. That's a hard choice. I'm going to pretend that I'm not going to get that Steward anytime soon. Oops. Play it, not throw it away. Quest for 5 to 2. Exhaust a character. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Doom 1. 5 to 2. 3 progress. 1, 2, 3. Done with that. He attacks. Oh, I still can't kill him. 3. Gonna let go undefended again. This could be a quick game. Enemy cannot take damage if it's dark. It's not dark. 2 damage. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually can kill him. Because he's 2 defense. 2 damage. Good. But he does raise my threat. Did I do that? Yes, I did. Okay. Still alive. Another healer. Test of Will or Arwen. Both are good choices. Or a Headdress. Headdress would be good too. Let's heal. Four resources total. I'm gonna do Arwen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to 2. Let's look at his teeth. Gets discarded. And this is a 2 threat. So we have 1. So we can clear it. That's nice. And then we can go to this hidden staircase. It's discover 2. A hazard, which is a whiff. Each character gets -1 everything. We have no enemies. That's great. We get the crypt key. Not the best one to get early, but it's okay. Alright, end of round. I'll be giving Arwen to Khalil until further notice. Yay, the steward, right when we have 2 leadership. Good deal. This just helps us get those big allies into play faster, and then it becomes kind of useless after that. Let's get this down as well with 2 lore and 1 leadership resource. Now we got some more willpower. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Gonna quest for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 2. And Firyal says, no, I hate this guy. I don't like that guy either, but it's okay. 8 to 4 is 4 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear it. Take control of the crypt key. Love it. Giant spider engages. Arwen has given it to Khalil. No shadow, please. Discard it. He's gonna have to use steward. I need the headdress too much right now. It doesn't take damage though. I can hit him back for 1 damage. I can heal. That is frustrating. I need a shadow cancellation of Joubert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't really want to progress, so I'll just go for 4. Firyal says no. Anything with Surge is a no. 4 to 4. I don't have to engage him, so I will not. Defend for 3 against 3. No shadow. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's 2, because I didn't go with Arwen. Stupid. So now Jabir Khalil stuck down. And I can kill him. Refresh phase. Should have done this last turn. Nope, there isn't one in there. Never mind. New turn. We'll play Daron's Runes. Oop, there's Khalil, or Jabir. And I have all 3 healers in hand. So I think I'll discard a healer. Play Heed the Dream. Ooh, Steward. Good deal. I will not trigger the kicker. I'll just play that. Now I can play Jabir. One. Oops. Also, he's exhausted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6. Let's go for 6 versus 4. We might raise our threat a little. That was an odd 1. Don't want him. Don't want him either, but that's okay. 6 to 6 is fine. Take him. Defend. Discard the shadow card. And Arwen is always going to him now, so he doesn't take anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Puts 2 damage on him. Heal will happen. Kripke hasn't done anything yet. New turn. Oh, another Jabir. Okay. Let's put out the Hauberk. 1. Put another healer out. Might as well. Request for 4, 5, 6. Again. I'll say no with Firyal. Doom 1. Raise your threat by 1 for each, or discard a questing character. We only quested for 2 characters, so that's fine. Get 2 progress. I haven't moved on yet, which is what I want. He attacks, I defend, discard a shadow, and I can kill him with 5. And there's not a dark location, so he doesn't get shuffled back in. New turn. Southland Refugee is always good. 4, 5, 6. I'll take it and bump up to 7 so I don't take any threat. I might have been at 35 last turn. I'm not sure. It could be a mistake. I'll go here, discover 3. 1, 2, 3. Got 1 hazard, which we'll take. Bring this guy down. Jabir is defending for 5. Discard a shadow card. Take 6 to kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our location is dark, so we're going to shuffle him in. Nothing to heal. Next turn. And I don't think we have a Harad ally in here to shuffle it back into our deck. Look at all cards. Nope. Still, this deck is moving slowly as far as card draw. Oh, good. Light of Eleanor's back. Now I think I can get this second loot before we go to stage 2. Then we could get through stage 2 faster, because stage 2 is the killer. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 to 5. 11, 14 to 5. 14 to 7 is 7 progress. 4 here. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I just didn't do what I said I was going to do. Oh, well. Go to stage 2 because we have 1 loot and we have 6 progress. Each reveal a card. After we shuffle the discard pile up. Computer's fucking slow. And we reveal a spider. Oh, good. Now we have 2 enemies plus a hidden staircase to go to. All right. They come down. I give them shadow cards. I'm going to defend the giant spider. Discard this, and then ready. Oh, and then look at the shadow card. It's nothing. Then I take the 4 undefended. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, what do I want to kill? 1, 2, 3. I have 6. I'll kill the specter. He doesn't go in the... And that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'll heal. Two off Glorfindel. And go to next turn. Now we have this nasty forced effect in play. At the beginning of the quest phase, we just threat by 2 or get an extra location. Both those options are bad. But this turn, I'm just going to get the location, or the threat, and then I'll reduce my threat. So I reduce my threat by 1. And I have +1 willpower. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 to 8 is 2 progress. I am going to go to the hidden staircase and reduce its discover value by 1, so it's discover 2. We get no hazards, so we get to reduce our threat by 2 from its effect. Spider's gonna go away. I defend for 5, discard the shadow card, then strike back for 5 with my 2 heroes, kill it, and heal with my wardens. And I am on to the next turn. Turn 11. Still no card draw in sight. But I'm going to... I always forget this. Shuffle during the refresh phase before I draw. Shuffle Joubert from my discard back into my deck. And then I would draw a different card technically. Okay. We're going to take the threat again and do Elrond's Council again. So with reduction of 1 overall. 4 plus 1 is 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 willpower versus 5 in the staging area. Firyal says fine. So 12 versus 7 is 5 progress. We get 1 here. Clear this. Go to the cursed tower. I'll take the full 3 discovery. 1, 2, 3. We only have, well, we have 2 hazards. Neither of them can make a difference, except for a possible threat increase. Left to right, 1 to 2. It's 1. That's a do 1. I have to exhaust a character. Nobody can ready till the end of the turn. Player card effects does nothing. Okay, new turn. Ah, card draw. See, I got the resources. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right. Play is on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give him a spear. Firyal can obviously pay for him any sphere of ally. Harad ally. Okay, I think I will take the location this time at the beginning of the quest phase. Aha! That's what I wanted. Get a loot in the discard so I can for sure take the crypt. So let's see if we can clear this location. 4, 7, 10, 12, 14, 15. 15 to 7. Up 8 should be fine. And I can tolerate that. Doom 1. Exhaust a character. Cannot ready by player card effect to the end of the round. 15 to 7 is 8 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear this. And let's go ahead and go to a Forgotten Crypt. Discard cards until you get an undead enemy added a stationary. Then attach a loot from the discard pile to this crypt. So when the discard pile is low, this is dangerous because you can shuffle it while you do this effect, and then you lose anything you had in this discard to actually find, which is super depressing. But with 19 cards, there has to be an undead enemy in here, right? Yep. And then we know we have, I think, the teeth in here. Take this guy down. Shadow card. Can't ready anybody. We will defend for 5 versus 3. Discard a shadow card. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to kill him. And we have to raise our threat by 1 when he attacks us to 39. Wow, we're already at 40 threat. Unexpected courage is very timely because we're getting those teeth. All right, we're at 40 threat. I think we can tolerate another location. Let's do that. Please not a 4. Oh, there's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We have a test of will. That's good. Firyal says that's fine. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We get 7 progress. 2 here, 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is going to be a big turn because we get our second loot. Crypt goes to the victor display. We have 2 loots when we have 13 progress, so we go to stage 3. First player adds Cursed Tomb to the stationary. Each other player searches for undead enemy and adds a stationary. Shuffle the encounter deck. I'll shuffle the encounter deck, but it doesn't make much difference. Because it doesn't say shuffle the discard in. That's good because there's one treasure left in these 10 cards. Hopefully that's good. Could be bad. Alright, what do we got here? Fram Shade is immune to player card effects. He's the boss. He's hiding in the counter deck. We haven't seen him yet. Well, the Cursed Tomb is in the victory display. Fram Shade gains victory 6, so if we kill him, he's gone. The stage cannot be defeated unless Fram Shade is in the victory display. Players cannot defeat the stage. If we defeat the stage, we win. Alright. I think we can take 2 defenses, so let's go to the hidden staircase. That's going to be... Let's make that discover 3 with the crypt key. 2. Come on. Nope. But that's no hazards. Excellent. So that means we get to reduce our threat by 3. Because I reduced it to 3. We take this guy. We're going to discard a shadow card and destroy him, so there's no mystery here. Take 6 to kill. I have plenty there. And then I also, after I kill him, which will help me shuffle back in because it's dark, I also can ready and reduce my threat by 2 with Scath's Teeth. Alright. This Cursed Tomb. After we travel here, search the encounter discard pile for Fram Shade and add to the staging area. Fram Shade makes an immediate attack against each player in turn order, and the shadow effects build up on him and can be bad. But we still have to find the last loot. Search the top 5. I'm going to take Lorien's Wealth for brute force. And then I gotta spend 3 to search my entire deck for something. Hello, right click. This Heed the Dream, I believe, came out in the same cycle, in the Harad cycle. What do I want? I actually have most of what I need. I'll take Galadrim's Greeting. Then I'll play Lorien's Wealth. Doesn't look like I shuffled my deck, so I will before I draw. Cost 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll play this for 2. Now, Jabir is effectively up to 6 defense and 5 hit points. Play this for 1. Play Galadrim's Greeting for 3 as well. Nothing's stopping me right now, although if I play events, I raise my threat by 1, so it's 1, 2, 3 events this round. Actually 4. So I basically reduce my threat by 2. Let's get rid of that. Alright, resources 4, 7, 10, 12, 13, 14. 14, 15. Reveal 1 card. Fram Shade, interesting. That's actually good, because then the Cursed Tomb doesn't really hurt me. 15 to 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Uh-oh. I'm 1 short. Maybe I will discard him. Hope for a 2 location. Let me count that again. 4, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 willpower. This would put it at 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's okay. I'll do this. So, oh, we still need another loot. Yeah, let's throw him away. Okay. So we have 16 because I used his ability to add +1 to Khalil. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 4 progress. That's better. Cursed Tower is discover 2. Usually 3. Hazard. Exhausted character. Cannot ready for a while. He comes down. We discard his shadow card. And then I have not enough to kill him. So just, oh, I do. He's on as invisible over here for some reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He gets shuffled back in because the active is dark. How's our counter deck? 3 cards left. That's not a good sign. Decrease our threat by 2 with Glorfindel with Unexpected Courage after he killed that guy. Threat is much more reasonable this game. I hit 50 last game. Okay, let's put this on Khalil. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Firyal says, bummer. Doesn't matter. It's going to get started anyway. Enemy. 16 to 7 is 9. Plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, this is painful. Got 1 card left in here. If it's an enemy, we could use the Forgotten Crypt. If it's not, we'll waste it. And we'll have to search through the whole deck again. Let's risk it. So if this is an enemy, we're good. Yes, it is. And it's not the quest phase, so we aren't going to shuffle the encounter deck right now. So we get to get our 3rd loot. 33, we're at 33, and 35. Okay, I'll just take him. And this is a good combo here. After he's dealt a shadow card with a shadow effect, deal 1 damage to the defending character. So we're never going to see a shadow card, so it won't trigger. Oh, there's no cards left for him anyway. There's no shadow cards, so Jupiter defends. And then let's see if I can muster enough to attack. 9. Here is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kill him. Then I'll do the teeth with Unexpected Courage. And new turn. This could be a decent game, actually. I shouldn't say that yet. But that draw of the enemy was key at the end here. It's great. Okay. 4, 7, 10, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's fine. 14 to 4 or 7. And Firyal says resolve the discovery. If they cannot, Doom 2 and Surge. I will just discard that with Firyal. Okay, that's much easier. 14 to 9 is 5 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Forgotten Crypt goes to Victor display. Old Lantern. Last piece of junk. Now we can go to the Cursed Tomb. After you travel here, go get Fram's Shade, and he makes an immediate attack against me. He gets 1 shadow card for each loot I have, so he's going to get 3 shadow cards. And some of these shadows are not friendly, although we're at a place that I think we can tolerate most of them. All right, 3 shadows. There's punishment for chump blocking. I will defend with Joubert, right? He gets +1 for each, so he is 6 attack, Joubert is 6 defense. Before I see these shadow cards, I'm going to ready Joubert by discarding Joubert. How about that? Shadow 1. If it's dark, enemy cannot take damage this phase, which is the travel phase, so that's not a problem. No shadow. And if it's dark, cannot take damage this phase. Okay. I'm going to take him down, and then he's going to attack again with 3 shadow cards. I wish the encounter deck was empty right now. Defend for 6 against 6 again. I can't discard that. If attack is undefended, discard an ally. Okay. Nope. Raise your threat by 1. I can do that. And attacking gets +1, so I take 1 damage. And then he is 6 defense right now as well, so let's see what I can do against him. Yazan's ability is not going to trigger because he's unique, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can put 4 damage on him. I don't want to kill him, because if I kill him, he'll go back into the encounter deck and I'll have to find him again to put him in the victor display to win. Heal Joubert. And hopefully this is the last turn. And before I draw this, I'm going to use Headdress to shuffle a card back into my deck. Okay, another spear. I like how the spear isn't limited to 1 per character. Alright, so we need a quest hard enough to clear the Cursed Tomb and then kill Fram's Shade. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Firyal says fine, I think. 17 to 8 is 9 progress. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, with this in the victor display, Fram's Shade gains victory 6, which means in these in the victor display we win. So he's going to attack with 3 shadow cards again. Joubert is going to defend, and after I declare him defender with 6 defense, I'm going to discard a card to ready him. Discard a Harad ally specifically. Raise your threat by 2 or return an attacking enemy staging area. Always with threat by 2. Discard a non-objective attachment you control. I can afford to do Light of Valinor now. And last shadow card. Discard another non-objective attachment. Alright, yeah, 6 defense. I just need 8 attack. Joubert can do it himself. Or, sorry, Yazan. He can discard these and do +3 each. And so it's +4. So it's actually 11 attack all by himself. Putting 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Killing Fram's Shade. Convincing Fram's Shade to give us the sword that's broken that we have to take to Mount Gundabad to fix to kill the dragon. Alright, well, there's some good moments in that game. That last crypt draw was pretty cool. Getting an enemy that we needed to be able to get the last loot to go to the last location to fight the last boss. Still, it's a pretty long game. 45 minutes, 16 turns. That's not too bad for... Seems like a normal game is like 8, 11 turns. 6 to 11 is long, so there's 15. Multiplayer seems you're a little more likely to find what you need faster. Solo is probably the worst environment for this particular scenario. But the deck worked better with just more card draw in it to make sure we saw what we needed. Didn't draw Joubert very soon. That kind of hurt. Losing Light of Eleanor right away kind of hurt too. Hope I didn't make any mistakes. There was, at one time, I forgot the event punishment, but I hope I caught up everything there. Useless card was Errand Writer. I didn't really need him. The game was slow at the beginning, which helped me survive. I'm not sure if this deck could really hold up against something more fast-paced. But the Harad team found the sword and convinced Framshade to give it up. So that was a good game. I enjoyed it, in spite of being one of the least respected quests in the game.